Asa Laveau, founder of Genius Academy and your Genius Activator, here to activate the beauty and the genius in you. I'm going to get right down to it today. As entrepreneurs, we have dreams, of course. And those dreams are very real and they fuel our passion, our day-to-day activities. They mean a lot to us, a lot to us. And sometimes we get very frustrated when we feel like no one else is feeling that passion from us. So today I'm going to talk about your support system or lack thereof, or what you think is lack thereof. I know growing up, I experienced, family members not coming to every event, every pageant, every dance competitions, football games, baseball games, for a myriad of different reasons. And as an entrepreneur, same thing. Ribbon cutting ceremonies, launch dates, speaking engagements, book launches, all of that. And it tore me up. Like, you're not gonna come to my thing? Like, you're not even supporting me? And then one day, I realized that, you know what? This is not their dream. This is my dream. And as a result of this being my dream, then I fueled that passion. And it's important that I find that tribe, that group of people who understand me, who desire to be in my company, desire to operate in the atmosphere and the space that I create. Just because you share blood does not mean you're automatically in that tribe. As any author who has ever written a book, they think, oh, I have a huge family, a huge network of people. It's going to be so easy selling these books. And I'm here to let you know that is not always the case. It's just not. It's really not. And there's nothing wrong with that. They love you enough to allow you to do what you want to do. That does not mean they have to jump on your ship, whether it's cruising or sinking. No, they do not have to do that. This is your dream, your passion, your baby that you are birthing, that your proverbial birth. So don't worry about who's not coming. Don't worry about who's not showing up. Don't worry if you just don't feel support. That's what you're in business to do, is to go after those people who want to support you, who are in your tribe, who your ideal candidate profile. Because guess what? You may have a handful of people out of your core group that you grew up with, that your family, that you have a bloodline, you share a bloodline with. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. I get it. You want to feel supported, but they are supporting you in their way. In their way. They did not come into this world with a manual of how to support you. And if you do need them for a specific thing, then open your mouth, open your lips, show your teeth, and tell them, you know what? As an uncle, as a brother, as a sister, as a mother, as a son, as a father, this is what I need from you. This is important to me, and it would just make my day if you could do this particular thing for me. My thing is, when you say support, that looks like a lot of different ways. My thing is, you never know who they told about what you do. They might be telling people about you and never tell you that they even told anyone. You don't want to assume that they're not supporting you. They're just supporting you your own way. If you ever need to come over and have a plate of food, then you're like, hey, come over. Have a plate of food. I want to make sure you're going out into the world, operating and doing all your badass stuff. But how I support you is I show up and I cook for you, or I ask you about your day, or I tell someone about you, or just say that I'm proud of you whenever you're around. It could look like a myriad of different things, but don't put anyone in a box. We don't operate in boxes. The box isn't even in eyesight. It's not even in our view. It's no out of box thinking. The box just does not exist. So I'm telling you, I'm telling you again, do not worry about what you feel like support isn't happening. Create the support you need. Be intentional. Tell people what you want and don't worry about it. Just do not worry about it, and don't assume that they know what support that you need and they know what that looks like and sounds like. I am Asa Laveau, your Genius Activator, and genius begins with yes.